it's going.
It's a lot of music together and then dispersed, right down to
All right, y'all. Welcome to the non-pedal room here at the Texas Steel Guitar Association Jamboree. My name is Brother Ethan Shaw. I am a radio host on Steel Radio and a performer. I have my own band called Brother Shaw's Texas Swing Revival. And non-pedal steel guitar is close to my heart. And so I'm very excited to be both performing here again tomorrow, and then Jana asked me to host today for the afternoon. So I'm happy to be here, and I'm very happy to introduce this band. Bob is a guy, first of all, we seem to always be taking the elevator at the same time.
We're getting good at that.
Yeah, but I got to hear him play guitar earlier with Ann, and there was a really great set. The Canadians are representing here today.
Sure are.
And that's really fantastic. We really appreciate them making the trip down here. Bob, he divides his time between Edmonton, Alberta, and Gabriola Island, British Columbia. He plays guitar, pedal steel, dobro, and Weissenborn. And he gained his early experience. He's playing in Eastern Ontario on the Toronto club circuit. He plays around and also plays with other bands and solo. He's also performed on a number of CDs and jingles. He's also been a performer at major steel guitar shows in Texas and Arizona. So without further ado, here's Bob Blair.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ethan. Thanks for being here. So this is a Weissenborn style guitar that was lent to me by my dear friend Steve Cowell, sitting back there. I've got one.
Sending you a bill.
Yeah, I know that. That isn't like a great big steak or something I'm supposed to buy you. I got one very much like it back in Edmonton. So this is, I'm going to start with the song. It was one of the first songs I started doing when I got a Weissenborn style guitar, because I didn't know what I was going to do with the thing. So a friend was selling one, and I thought it was too cool to let it leave town. So, and this is kind of what these guitars told me they wanted me to do. And here's the song. It's about a woman, of course, and it's a woman named Darcy, just like our bass player, but Darcy, but spelled differently. And I'm going to play the first verse, just me and this, and then the band will come in, and it'll be great. Where the Walker runs down to the Carson Valley Plain, there lived a maid, Darcy Farrow was her name, the daughter of old Dundee and a fair woman she, and the sweetest flower that bloomed o'er the rain. Her voice was sweet as a sugar cane. Her touch was as soft as a bed of goose down. Her eyes shone bright like the pretty lights that shine in the night out of Yarrington town. Now, she was courted by a young Vandermeer, and quite handsome was he, as I hear. He brought her silver rings and lacy things, and they promised to wed before the snow began to fall. Now here comes the sad part, so get ready. But a pony stumbled, she did fall. Her dying touched the hearts of us one and all. And Dandy, in his pain, he put a bullet through his brain, and they buried them together as the snow began to fall. Here we go. Darcy, Farrow, where the Truckee runs through. They sing of her beauty in Virginia City too. At dusky sundown, to her name they drink around. And of young Vanny, whose love was true. Where the water runs down to the Carson Valley plain, there lived a maid, Darcy Farrow was her name. The daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she. And the sweetest flower that bloomed over the rain. Bless your hearts, thank you. I'm not going to try not to do this maneuver too many times during the show, but I have to change instruments, and I'm going to unplug one and plug another one in.